Mitka's in the canteen at work, and I've never seen her in drag.
I wouldn't really describe her as manly or masculine.
I might find it confusing. I might think she's a totally different person.
I'm not exactly sure what's going to walk through the door, so it's going to be really, really interesting.
Hey!
Hey!
I'm Jack the last man. Yeah, you did.
How are you?
All right.
Good, man.
Hello.
Hey,
Yo.
how are you doing?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Yeah, good.
Good, man.
Nice to meet you, Izzy. How's it going?
Yeah, good.
Yeah, good. Are you flirting with me?
What's the definition of a drag king?
So my very simple definition is that it is someone who is not a guy,
Okay.
who is dressing up and performing as a guy.
I would say a drag king is a performer who is exploring masculinity, questioning gender, but the flip side of drag queening, I suppose.
Okay.
The beauty about it now is that you get drag kings who strip, you get drag kings who perform with drag queens, you get drag kings who are actually bio men, you got drag kings who sing live, drag kings who do things about politics, and all this massive spectrum of what drag kinging is back to when I used to do it, and the fact that it's changed so much over 15 years, I just think it makes it so much more inclusive. So I don't think you can even define what a drag king is anymore, which I think is brilliant.
Well, there was the first moment that you can remember of being in drag? Did you find a moustache or your dad's big coat? Or what was this moment when you're like, I must be a drag king?
It was when I was 7.
Oh, wow.
And I was doing a summer drama thing with some friends.
I basically always wanted to dress as male.
So I got this black cloak and they painted wrinkles on me and I think a moustache and a beard or something.
Okay.
And I just loved it. I was so happy. I refused to take the costume off after the show.
I used to really, really meticulously, I'd put in the bath, put bubbles on my cheeks and use my mum's razor with the safety blade on and just really slowly in the mirror shave my beard.
So, explain. Where do you start? Where do you start when you wake up in the morning and you go, okay, but this is what I'm going to wear today?
Do you know what? It's actually a much easier process when I have someone helping me. So luckily my wife, who's a big fan, she's like, no, that outfit doesn't go like that. Oh no, that's not going to compliment that. So luckily she helps me put my outfits together as a bloke. But
Which is what every bloke needs, a wife who tells him what to wear.
Most drag kings, it's not about making the audience believe that you're a man. It's about performing masculinity in an interesting way, in whatever way is relevant to the act. So, it could be anything from a huge, fake fur beard to just a kind of painted moustache, whatever.
The last part of my outfit that I put on is my strap-on. So basically, I put it on it's a harness, and I keep the harness loose so that the actual penis, as it were, can go down the trousers. Some people don't notice this, believe it or not, whereas other people find it wildly exciting or terrifying.
When I'm on the tube, quite often I'll just match a guy's man spread and just gently push against his knee.
And one guy excuse me.
Yeah. Sometimes they push back.
So what's the hardest part of being Jack?
honestly, being able to snog my wife. She won't snog me when I've got a beard.
Oh, that's because you're going to leave it on her.
I know.
Aside from the binding of the breasts, which
Yeah,
I
part
will
of the
never,
breast thing.
ever get comfortable with, I guess it's just I know how much potential drag kinging has, and it can be frustrating to see it sidelined. I'd love to see more funding going towards drag kinging and more people just exploring gender.
I think all performance is difficult. What is difficult about being Cesar Jentley is that he is so confident and sexy and funny, and that's the whole deal, and that's what I agree to do when I tell someone I can do a gig. And I'm a person whose my moods and my energy can change quite fast, and they change quite a lot. And yeah, sometimes I wake up and I don't feel sexy, and I don't feel funny, and I don't have any energy, and it's a very strange thing to go and put yourself out there and try and do it anyway.
Well, thanks so much. This has been really informative. I
Thanks,
really enjoyed it.
Thanks for interviewing me, Christy. I love talking about me.
Amen.
Yeah.
It's been a pleasure.
Yeah. It's been nice.
I don't know. I feel a bit closer to you. I'm gonna lean in. You ready? No, you don't want to hug me? Okay, fine. We're gonna do a man hug. Come on.
Do man hug.
Oh, I've got beard on you. I'm sorry.